Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, my. Let me put my phone down and grab my binoculars.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, she is the current WWE Women's Champion, Melina.
Oh, Melina.
Something tells me that Melina,
Something tells you what, JR?
I think I lost my train of thought momentarily.
Your train of thought got
I
derailed.
was going to say, I think Melina is the kind of woman that would do anything to retain the WWE Women's title.
That's the kind of woman I like. A woman that'll do anything to retain the WWE Women's title.
Melina certainly has made it clear that, well, she believes she's in a class by herself.
She is. She's a champ.
She certainly thinks she's in a class by herself.
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
But I think Mickie James may have a different opinion. It was Mickie James who lost the Women's Championship to Melina, and Mickie finally gets a well-deserved return match here for the WWE Women's title.
Now, what kind of class is Mickie James in? I'd like to see if I can make her stay after class. Oh, yes.
Mickie and Melina have developed quite the rivalry.
I know, I loved it.
Love rivalries?
Between these two.
Red Sox, Yankees, what?
Well, I love this rivalry, especially.
All right, here we go. One fall matchup. WWE Women's title at stake here at Backlash. And this match has the makings of getting out of control in a hurry with the tempers that these two ladies have. Nice little fireman carry takeover. Maintaining control of the arm is Mickie James.
I don't know, I got a feeling we may see a really good wrestling match between these two divas. I mean, that's one of the things that both of these young ladies pride themselves on. I mean, each one of them think that they're better wrestlers than the other. Of course, Melina thinks she's more beautiful than any of the other divas. Whoa, look out!
Monkey flip over, I think, well, the cover, but not for long. And Mickie James back in control with a side headlock. Both these ladies in fighting form tonight, no doubt about that. In great shape, nice side headlock takeover again. Very good fundamental wrestling maneuver by Mickie James. Leans back into a pinning predicament.
I love a wrestling match, but don't get me wrong, I have nothing against a good cat fight either, JR.
Yeah, what
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh,
Really?
and I'm not against scantily clad women either. Not as often as
Nice
I'd like to be.
athletic move by Mickie James, escaping the head scissors.
Oh, look at Mickie. Look at Melina.
Those eyes are shooting daggers at each other. Even though this is for the WWE Women's title, I think these...
I'm sure you've had women look at you like that a lot in your life. Oh!
Hey, what do you mean by
Look
that?
out here!
What does that mean?
Well, you know, if looks could kill.
I'd be a dead man.
Uh-oh. Nice move by Mickie.
Mickie James can use her legs very well. We've seen that before. And Melina, he's got strong legs. Head scissors, body scissors, and again, out back to Melina with a side headlock.
I'm going to let you talk about Mickie's legs all you want to, JR. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, hang on, ref.
Then Melina lost an eyelash. They're only about 8 inches long.
You get one of those in your eye, you're in trouble. Or maybe it's a contact.
Why would she be wrestling with contacts, King?
Well, you can't. Wait a minute, what is that? Oh!
I think...
Sucker punch!
Yeah, sucker punch is right. Nothing wrong with Melina. She's just trying to gain an advantage. Melina sees she can't out-wrestle Mickie. Look, Mickie's got to cover up here as Melina in that mount position, hammering down, and Mickie James now driving Melina to the corner.
I don't think I'd ever seen a wrestling match be stopped because someone had something in their eye before. Or maybe a thumb or something like that. Oh! Ow!
Monkey flip out of the corner. And Mickie looking, no, Mickie's going to return those shots to the face that Mickie suffered. Now, hook of the leg. And the champion on her back for a 2 count. And a thrust out there right to the throat, I think. I think Melina got Mickie in the throat. And Mickie James sent to the corner.
Uh-oh. 2 feet to the face.
And Miss James with both feet right to the face of the champion. And Melina taking advantage of Mickie in a precarious spot. Mickie James was climbing to the top turnbuckle.
JR, she's right out here on the floor in front of us. Should I help her?
I think you should keep your hands on the table and your fanny in the seat. Have your mind on the mat.
Check this out one more time. I don't know what Mickie James was going to the top to try, but it didn't happen.
Mickie may have pinned her leg underneath her too, and Mickie fighting her way back in. Referees count up to about 8.
And Melina with 2 handfuls of hair. Oh, look at this. Melina just sailing. Hey, here's the cover.
The cover here. Referee making sure the shoulders are down, and Mickie James kicking out.
The referee did a lot of feeling around there to make sure the shoulders were down.
Referee just doing his job. And now...
Oh, look at this, JR.
And Melina illegally in Mickie tied up in the ropes. And remember, Melina doesn't care if she gets disqualified because she would retain the championship. And there's another cover. Hook of the leg, and Mickie James able to kick out one more time.
Yeah, but that was a nice spider-like move there in the ropes. And she cutting off the oxygen to Mickie James. Look at this. Look at this now.
The kick to the face is pretty good to the submission maneuver here. And Melina showing great flexibility and leg strength.
We can take a note on it to try that.
And look at Mickie. You got an upcoming match. You're going to use this move on. Look at this reversal here. This can do it. Very innovative by Melina. We haven't seen Melina use this particular technique. At least I haven't. And now the ropes were a little unfair advantage.
A little leverage there.
A little extra leverage.
Ref.
And that would be a break. Referee saw it. But the damage has been done to the challenger. And let's see now if Melina can finish off Mickie James inside cradle. But Mickie could not hold the champion.
I told you, JR, we are seeing this is a classic, a great wrestling match between these young ladies.
Mickie James.
Is that legal to use ropes like that? Look at this.
I don't think so, King. You only been in the business 30 years. You know it's not legal to use the ropes.
At least Melina.
It wasn't legal last week or last decade.
At least Melina's apologizing, but come on, ref.
Melina's using that count's what she's doing.
JR said that's not legal.
Melina's taking advantage of the referee's count. And Mickie James now retaliates. And those forearm shots are legal. And
man!
That is using all your assets.
What?
Very adeptly. And Mickie James' head slammed on the back of the canvas.
Yeah, watch Mickie James' head bounce off that mat.
Melina had a double handful of hair, and Mickey's head pounding off the canvas.
Man, this Melina is so aggressive. She's relentless.
And cover, he says with a gleam in his eye. And now, arm trying to hammer off the arm was Melina.
Come on, JR, you know you like a spirited woman.
First elbow by Mickie James. And James.
Oh my.
And well,
this is really getting good, JR. Either one of them may be able to get up.
Yep. Who's going to survive this?
I must say, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in my life. Whoa!
Mickie James got the better of the situation. Now Miss James with a low drop kick. Can Mickie do it here? The title's on the line, and Mickie James got a long 2 count out of the situation. With a hard forearm shot. Those are legal.
Oh, reversal here. Whoa, missed the clothesline, and
Mickie James connects to the clothesline. And again, Mickie with another clothesline, knocking down the champion. Melina's women's title certainly in jeopardy here. And
there's
Mickie with a double handful of hair, which is not legal.
Well,
Mickie
she's just returning the favor. I think Melina's tried that about 3 times. Look at this.
And that breaker should do it. That should do it there. And that was a real close to a 3 count. Melina's got to hit something big here, or Mickey's got to make a mistake, because right now this match belongs to Mickie James.
I love it when Melina starts yelling during the match and screaming. Certainly got some well-developed lungs.
Mickie James.
My, look at it!
Look at crossbody!
That's got to be it!
Mickie with a crossbody! And Mickie can't believe she didn't get the 3 count. Quite frankly, neither can I. Certainly shows the passion determination that Melina has to retain this championship. It's more than about being the women's champion. As far as Melina's concerned, this is about status, and
boy, these two are really going at each other.
Rake of the eyes. That was uncalled for. The rake of the eyes. And reverse DDT. And again, Mickie's head hitting off the canvas. Blaze Williams.
Oh! The winner of the match is still WWE Women's Champion, Melina.
And Mickie James was in the lead the most of this contest, but Melina with a decisive, big-time maneuver in that reverse DDT. And again, it's the second time Mickie James' head had bounced off the canvas in about the last couple of minutes.
I want to tell you something. I thought that, well, at this point right here, I thought Mickie James had this match. I thought we were going to have a new women's champion when she came off the top rope, but she lost a little momentum there, and then, oh, Melina hit that move, and the back of Mickie's head hit the mat hard. Oh, that was it.
Mickie James may have been concussed from earlier in the contest. Nonetheless, Melina wins this matchup. Melina still the WWE Women's Champion.
She's our champ, JR.
Yeah, she's your kind of woman, all right. That Jezebel. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take you to a lovely young lady. Our colleague, Maria, is standing by.